Yeah, okay. So today, this is our lecture, about the assignment methods. Yeah, okay. Assignment methods is a special class of linear programming models that assign tasks or jobs to resources. Yeah, it's similar to the other linear programming models. Yeah, like a simplex or optimization, and also transportation. Yeah, that the the model will relate or address some sources to the demand on the destination, like in transportation, relating the sources or supply to the demand. So if we express it in the table, we will have to dimension between the row and the column. Yeah, row expresses the uh, people or the um, stuff, and then the column is the task or assignment job or assignment, that will be assigned to the people. Yeah, only one job or worker is assigned to other machine or projects. This is the principle, basic principle, that there is only one job for one project, or there is only a worker to assign to one machine or one project. Yeah, so the relationship between the row and the column is 1 to 1. Yeah. um, um, Usually we use the Hungarian methods, or also called fluid technique, in the basic principle or the basic technique to solve the problem in the assignment. Yeah, provides us with the efficient means of finding the optimal solution. Yeah, so we will find the optimum solution for assignment problem. Yeah, without having to make a direct comparison of every option. Yeah, so if we express the model in the mathematical model, there will only one I to one J. Yeah? One I to one J. I express of the row, and J express the column. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What are the steps? Yeah. The step to solve the problem. Yeah. In the assignment, firstly, we set up cost table for problem. So after we observe the phenomena or the problem in the real world, so we express it into the table. Yeah, this to make it the problem easy to be solved. Yeah, and then first step, find opportunity cost by subtracting the smallest number in each row from every number in that row. So uh, in the table we have many rows. Yeah, so for the first step, we will subtract the value of the row by the smallest number of the row. Yeah, and then subtract the smallest number in each column from every number in that column. Yeah, the first we have to subtract the row the row with the smallest number in the row, and then after that we will subtract the value of the column with the smallest number of the column. Yeah. And then next step, step 2, test opportunity cost table to see if optimal assignments are possible by drawing the minimum possible number of lines on columns and or rows so that all zeros are covered. Yeah. So for every table, but the final table, we will cover the row and column with the lines. Yeah. So we have to draw the line to cover the value, the cell that contains zero value or null value. Yeah. And then the optimal solution will be reached if no number of lines equals to number of row or column. Yeah. So if we have three row and three columns, so the lines that cover the column or the row, yeah, that contains the null number, yeah. If the line less than the number of lines and the number of row or column, the optimal solution hasn't been reached. Yeah. Otherwise, we get the solution, optimal solution. Yeah. The optimal solution is reached when the number of lines equals to number of rows or number of column. Yeah. If the solution is not optimal, number of line less than number of row or column, so we will repeat the step 2. Yeah. Yeah. This is the step 3. Yeah. Revise opportunity cost table into steps. Yeah. Subtract the smallest number not covered by a line from itself and every other uncovered number. Yeah. And then add this number at every intersection between two lines. Yeah. Okay. An optimal solution at zero location. Yeah. Systematically make final assignment. Check each row and column for a unique zero and make the first assignment in that row or column. Yeah. And then eliminate that row and column and search for another unique zero. Yeah. Okay. Make that assignment and proceed and in a like manner. Yeah. And then calculate the cost or calculate the profit or benefit from the assignment. Yeah. Okay. Let's try. Yeah. For the first case, we will solve the minimization case for the assignment. Yeah. Okay. Please prepare your Excel. Yeah. This is the example of the problem. Yeah. Fixed shops has just received the three new rush projects to repair a radio, toaster oven, and a broken coffee table. Yeah. Three repair persons, each with different talents and abilities, are available to do the jobs. Yeah. There are 3 persons and 3 jobs. Yeah. 3 persons and 3 jobs. The job is the fixing the radio, fixing toaster oven, and fixing the broken coffee table. Yeah. The fixed shop owner estimates that it will cost in wages to assign each of the workers to each of the 3 projects. Yeah. The costs which are shown in the table below differ because the owner believes that each worker will differ in speed and skill on this quiet varied job. Yeah. So we can read from this table. Yeah. Let's say there are three persons. Yeah. Adams, Brown, and Cooper. And there are 3 jobs. Job 1 for fixing radio, job 2 for fixing toaster oven, and job 3 for fixing broken coffee table. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if we assign Adam to fix radio, the cost will be $11. And if we assign Adam to if we assign Brown to fix the radio, the cost will be 8,000. Yeah, and so on. Yeah, Cooper, the cost will be 9,000. Okay. Yeah. So the problem is how to make the assignment. Yeah. That can raise the total cost to be minimized. Yeah, to be minimum. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's try it together. Yeah. Prepare your own Excel. Yeah. I have prepared my Excel. The first step. Yeah. Let's make an initial table. Okay. We have 3 projects here. Yeah. This column we set here to project. Yeah. Yeah. We have 1, 2, and 3 type of project. And here is the person. Yeah. That we will assign. Yeah. Person. There are Adam, Brown, and Cooper. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If we assign Adam to solve the radio, to fix the radio, the cost will be 11. To fix the, what is it? Radio, and then toaster, oven, and then broken coffee table. Yeah. These are the project. Yeah. Okay. 11 for Adam, $14 for fixing toaster oven, and $6 for fixing the broken coffee table. And for Brown, $8, $10, and $11. And Cooper, $9, 12, and $7. Okay. This is our initial table. Yeah. Okay. Go on the next step. Yeah. Firstly, we will find the minimum value of row. Yeah. Okay. Just copy this table and put here. Yeah. This is step 1A. Yeah, step 1A. We will subtract the value of the row, yeah, with the minimum value of the row. Yeah, okay. What is the minimum number for row Adam? Which project is the minimum cost for Adam? Yeah, here for Adam, yeah, the project with minimum cost is to fixing broken coffee table. So we have to subtract all the number or the value of the row, yeah, Adam row, with the smallest number. Yeah, okay. Just access the cell and subtract by itself. Oh, sorry. Yeah, add them to radio, subtract by add them to broken coffee table. Okay. And then because this number will be subtracted, yeah, will be subtraction, yeah, for every value here. So we will make this cell to be absolute. Yeah, just make this absolute. Okay, enter. Yeah, and then because we have make it absolute, so we can copy and paste here. Okay, yeah. This is the change of the number, yeah, for the Adam row. Yeah. Just with the similar step, we can change the value of brown row. Yeah. Okay. Brown row. The smallest number is brown to radio. So we will subtract all value here with the brown radio. Yeah. Just make subtract with itself and make it absolute. Okay. And just copy paste here. Yeah. Okay. And the last row, the smallest number is coupled to broken coffee table. Yeah. So we have to subtract this column, this cell with this one. Yeah. Make it absolute. Okay. Then we can copy and paste. Okay. This is our 1A step. Yeah.
Sorry, sir, I'd like to ask how
Yeah.
to make
Okay.
it apa? Absolute.
Yeah. Oh, to make it absolute, yeah. You just
Yes.
like this one, yeah. Okay. Just put your cursor, yeah, here. Let's say this one, yeah. Okay. We will subtract this value with this cell, okay. And then put your cursor here, yeah, and press F4, F4. Press your keyboard F4, yeah. So we can put the dollar column dollar row, yeah. Enter. You can also manually, yeah, put the dollar sign dollar here. Okay, you can get it, Maris.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Let's back to our table, yeah. Okay, this is the step 1A. Yeah, 1A. All the row number, yeah, has been changed. Okay, and then copy this one. Copy this one. Put here. Yeah, okay. Notate this with step 1B. Yeah, 1B. That is to subtract the number of the column. Yeah, okay. Clear it first. Yeah, clear. Okay. Now we subtract the value of the columns. Yeah, with the smallest number of the column. Yeah, respective column. Okay. What is the smallest number for column radio? For this one, for this final table, previous table. What is the smallest number for column radio? That is null. Yeah. Brown to fixed radio is the smallest number. So we have to subtract all the value of the number here with null. Okay. Just take this one. Yeah. Subtract by this number. Yeah. And make it absolute. F4. Enter. Just copy it. Yeah. Copy and paste here. Okay. Can you follow me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go on. The second column. Toaster oven. What is the smallest number for toaster
Number
oven?
2, sir.
2, yeah. Okay. Brown to fix toaster oven is the smallest number. So we have to subtract all the number here, yeah, with the smallest one. Okay. Just make it absolute. Enter. And copy paste. Okay. And the last column, yeah, with the same step. Okay. We have this one as the smallest number and subtract by itself. Yeah. And make it absolute. There is no change for or because the smallest number is 0. Yeah. Okay. This is the step 1. Yeah. And then what is the next step? Yeah. We enter the step 2. Yeah. Draw the minimum possible number of lines. Yeah. So we have make lines that cover the 0 number, the null, yeah, with minimum number of line. Yeah. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Cell with null number. So we can cover it by drawing the lines. Yeah. Okay. Take the line here. Insert the line. Yeah. Insert. And illustration here. Shape. Yeah. This one. Okay. Let's say we will cover the null number for row brown. Yeah. With one line. Yeah. Okay. For brown, we cover all the 0 number with one line. Okay, yeah. This is the line that covered the 2 number of 0 that are brown to fixed radio and brown to fixed toaster oven. Yeah. Okay. And then we still have the 0 number. That is Adam to fix broken coffee and copper to fix broken coffee. So we have to make a line again, yeah, to cover this null number, 0 number. Yeah. Okay. You can come with me. So
Yes,
here,
sir.
this is our step. Yeah. We have how many lines that cover the 0 number? We have 2 lines. Yeah. This is horizontal lines and vertical lines. Only 2. So how many? Yeah, 2 lines. Yeah. How many column and how many row we have in the table? We have 3 rows and 3 columns. So the line we have drawn to cover the 0 number only 2. So the number of lines is less than the number of row and the column. So the optimal solution hasn't been reached. Yeah. Okay. You can get it. Okay. Yeah. Repeat the step. Yeah. We enter the second step. Just copy it. Put here. Yeah. Step 2. Okay. Clear it first. Yeah. So how many cells we have that not covered by the line? We still have 4 cells. Yeah.
4 cells.
4 cells. Yeah. 5, 5, 6, 2, and 3. Yeah. Add them to radio, add them to toaster oven, cooper to radio, and cooper to toaster oven. Yeah. Okay. For the number that hasn't been covered by the line, we have to subtract by the smallest number. Yeah. Smallest number of the number that not covered by the line. Yeah. Okay. So here, what is the smallest number here? This is uncovered by line. Yeah. This one. Okay. The smallest number here is 2. That is copper to fixed radio. So on the number, on the cell that has been covered by the row, by the line, must be subtracted by the smallest here, yeah, Cooper to radio, yeah, that is 5 minus 2, and then 6 minus 2, yeah, and then 2 minus 2, and then 3 minus 2, yeah. What about the others? Yeah, for the others number that covered by the line, the number is not changed. Yeah, so it's still null, 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 null. Yeah, and the number covered by the cross, yeah, between horizontal and vertical line, we have to add by the smallest number. So here, add, yeah, by the smallest number. Yeah, this is the second step. Okay, and then let's try to draw the line that cover the zero. Okay, as less as possible. Okay, yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, how to cover the zero number by drawing the line? Yeah. Okay, let's say yeah, just copy it. Let's say we will cover it by vertical lines. Yeah, this one.
Pak Yunan, sorry, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd like to ask, how can we do the step 2? Because I did not merhatikan. Sorry, sir.
How? Pardon,
Iya.
pardon.
Itu how can we get the 3, 4, 1, and 5, sir?
1 and 5. Which one? This one.
Yes, step 2. That one, yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, yeah. Let's repeat the step before, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. We have 4 numbers that are not covered by the line. Okay. This one,
Yes, sir.
this one, and this one. Okay.
Okay.
For the number that not covered by the line, we have to subtract by the smallest number. What is the smallest number here? Smallest number is 2. Yeah, this one. This is the smallest number. So all numbers that are not covered by the line have to be subtracted, yeah.
Okay, sir.
By the last the smallest number. Okay. And here for itself. Okay, yeah. This one also subtract by 2. And here subtract by 2. This one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And the others that covered by the line but not in the cross, the number is still here. Yeah, that no change. No change, yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But the number that covered by the cross line, yeah, between horizontal and vertical line, we have to add by the smallest number. Yeah. So
Okay,
this one. Okay. Here, add by 2. You get 5.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You can get it, Rafa?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I get it, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Go again to the last step, yeah. Draw the line, yeah, to cover the cell that contain the zero number. Yeah, null here. Let's say we draw the vertical line to cover the zero number here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. How many line we have now? How many line for the last table? This one?
We have 3 lines, sir.
Yeah, okay. There are 3 lines. Okay. How many rows we have? Our table? How many rows?
Also 3, sir.
3 rows also. How many column we have? 1,
We have 3,
2,
sir.
3 column. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 3 row. So what is the conclusion of our last table? We have 3 lines equals to number of rows and number of column. So the optimal solution, the optimal step has been reached. Yeah, this is our optimal table. Yeah, so we get the optimal table in the second step. Yeah, and the conclusion is we have to assign Adam. Okay, yeah, Adam. We have to assign Adam to fix the broken coffee table because there is only one number 0. Yeah. So broken coffee table will be assigned to Adam. Yeah. Broken. Yeah. What is the cost? The cost for Adam to fix the broken coffee table is $6. Okay. What about Brown? Okay. Let's talk about Cooper first. Yeah. Brown can be assigned to fix the radio or toaster oven. And Cooper also can be assigned to fix the radio and to fix the broken coffee table. Yeah, okay. Let's say Cooper, yeah. Can we assign Cooper to fix broken coffee table? Can we? No. Why? We cannot assign Cooper to fix broken coffee table. Why?
Because there's two zeros, sir.
Yeah, because broken coffee table has been assigned to Adam. Yeah, so we cannot assign Cooper to same task. Yeah, because this has been assigned to Adam. Yeah, Adam only can assign to this job. Yeah, okay. So Cooper must be assigned to fix radio. Yeah, okay. What is the cost to fix radio? Copper to fix radio, the cost is $9. And the last, we can only assign Brown to fix toaster oven. Yeah. And the cost will be Brown to toaster oven is $10. Yeah. And what is total cost? Total cost will be just sum it $25. This is the optimum solution. We will assign Adam to fix the project of broken coffee table, Brown to toaster oven, and Copper to fix radio. Yeah, with the cost respectively, and the total cost will be $25. Okay, you can follow. Yeah. Okay, just save your work. Yeah. Okay, assignment model. Yeah. Save it first. Let's see. Let me say first. Yeah. Okay. International class. What is the date? Yeah. Okay. This is the manual step, manual model or Jungerian. Yeah, Jungerian we can use to solve the problem in assignment. Yeah. So your task is just validate your work with POM-QM. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready with your POM-QM? Just run your own POM-QM.
Me personally, I have not downloaded, sir.
Oh, okay. You can try later. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Just follow the step. Yeah. If you are using POM-QM, so you have to choose the assignment module, yeah, from module 3. Yeah, okay. Let's say our project, we will name the project to be what? Service center. What job we have? We have the job and we have the machine. Okay, minimize. Yeah. Let's say our job with Adam, Brown, and Cooper. And the task to fix radio